Mm, oh boy. I think I picked the wrong time. About to storm or something. Oh my goodness. My goodness. My goodness. My goodness. Uh oh. Oh. What? Huh? What did happen? Uh oh. Some. Uh, okay, I'm tripping. I'm definitely tripping. Something just happened. I'm not sure what it is. But something just. Shoot, man. Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm. Not sure what happened, but I'm just gonna go ahead and start talking. I think I picked the wrong time to go live. To be honest with you, but I'm here, so yeah. I'm here. So with that being said, oh Lord, here we go with this. I just held the phone. Y'all hang on. I'm gonna let y'all hear some of this stupid stuff they be doing. क्या देख रहे हो? I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but th- this is what I get starting at 9 o'clock in the morning. Some of them sit there and hold the phone, don't say nothing. Some of them will say something, and I don't know what this one said. And I don't, first, let's start here. I don't know nobody in Ohio, Lockburn, Ohio. I don't know nobody in Ohio, okay? Then, number two, what the hell did they just say? This is what I get starting. And yesterday they started at 8:41. They didn't wait till 9 o'clock. So, yeah, I'll play it again, but y'all tell me if y'all can understand it. क्या देख रहे हो? See, this is what I go through all the time. But anyway, that ain't what I came here for. I think I picked the wrong time and a bad time to come back. But I think in this case right here, I actually need to go ahead and do this. And y'all think I be lying about shit. Now, I shouldn't be really reacting to this because I already know I'm finna go back to work and everything somewhere else. But the thing about this whole thing is, um, I've been applying for this, and then it's crazy. But I'm gonna go and say something about it, and I'm talking about Kroger. If you got a Kroger, okay, fine, so be it. We got Kroger here, and they got other stores. I used to know all the history and all that type of stuff. Them other stores, they got other places called something else and all that. But shit, I forgot, and I ain't got the shit right in front of me. Anyway, I want you to keep in mind the fact that the job that I applied for now at this particular Kroger, not the same Kroger that I used to work at, but at a different one. The same job that I applied, I worked that job before. I definitely have experience. Hell, I even had to train new people when they came in. But now I get a text message, and we're gonna get into text messages that you can get, emails that you receive, all those, this, that, and the third. Like I said, I shouldn't even be even talking about it because hell, at the end of the day, I already know got one solidified. I'm just waiting on them to say, hey, this is your day to do this, and this is your start date. That was fine, but I think my problem was I wanted this one too, and the reason I wanted this one too was simply because hell, I I already know the job. I just wanted to come back. Seeing as though I didn't leave on bad terms, I actually put in the 2 weeks and all that. So for them to sit up and send this message to me is like, what? What? Okay, I'm gonna read this message, and then I'm gonna read in between the lines. See, some of y'all read messages and just take it one way, but actually you got to read in between the lines. My daughter don't like when I do that, but in actuality, that's how you get a good understanding of what's actually being said without being said. Okay, I'm gonna do my best with it. But here you go. You ready? I don't care if you're ready now. We're gonna do this damn thing. Thumbs me up while you listening. See you up here looking at me. You gonna sit up here and look at me? Might as well thumb me up because we finna read this damn text message. Okay, from this damn Kroger that I applied for. Not the same one I used to work at, but a whole nother different location. Okay, we're gonna read this rejection text message. Okay, here you go. It said, "Hello, Rosie. Thank you for your interest in online grocery pickup clerk person with our team. We appreciate the opportunity to have considered you for the role, but we have decided to proceed with another applicant who more closely fits the needs of this position. We hope that you'll consider applying for additional opportunities in the future. As new positions with our team open every day, thank you again for your interest at the Kroger family of companies recruitment team. First and foremost, first and foremost, how you gonna sit up and text me? First of all, you said, "Hello, Rosie," like you know me. You could have just like, okay, I guess you want to address me, want to let me know you was talking to me. And then you said, "Thank you for your interest in the online grocery pick grocery pickup clerk position with our team." You said thank you. And then you proceed to say, "We appreciate the opportunity to have considered considered you for the role." But when they said but, it just that right there. When I seen the word but, that let me knew right there. It really wasn't no point of reading nothing else. But they said but, that damn word but. We have decided to proceed with another applicant who more closely fits the needs of this position. Who else more closely fits the needs of that position when I was you know, I still know how to it ain't nothing changed other than I'm not employed there anymore and I don't have my same login. That's the only difference. I still remember everything at the end of the day. The only reason I applied for the position is because I was experienced with it. But you say you're going with somebody else that closely fits the needs of this position. Hello. Who else? Anyway, that's your way of saying, well, I know you said you done this before. That's your way of saying, I see that on the application. I looked it up. But yeah, just in case if you don't forgot something, I don't want to take the time to retrain or show you nothing else or have forgot a little bit of this. You got to be. I don't want to take time to even show you anything. I'm just gonna go with another person that fits the needs of this position. In other words, somebody that can come in, you ain't really gonna talk to them. You just gonna hand them a damn scanner gun and send them out there with their orders and just send them on their damn way. See how that work out for you. Basically, what you're saying is the other applicant that you're choosing, they don't know a damn thing. You see, you got to take time out your day to train them to do what I was doing, still know how to do, but yet you don't want to work with me. Hmm. And then you had the nerve enough to say, "We hope that you consider applying for additional opportunities." And in other words, you bitch, you could be a cashier, you could be a cart attendant, um, you could be a bagger. You're basically telling me you could do that or go work in the back room, unload truck, do something, but you ain't gonna do this. That's what they're saying. They ain't saying it virtually, verbatim, but that's exactly what they're saying. So now this is what you call reading in between the lines. Consider applying for additional opportunities in the future as new positions with our team open every day. So in other words, you basically tell me there's other stuff, but we ain't gonna let you do click list as they call it. We ain't letting you do that. Even though you know how to, we ain't letting you do that. We want some new people on that. We don't want you on that. You go do something else. Go be a cashier. Go be a bagger. Go be a cart attendant. Hell, go unload the truck. Stock the shelf. Do that. You're not gonna do click list. That's what they're telling me. Okay. Then they say thank you. Thank you again for your interest. Well, you know what? I was interested, but I damn sure ain't interested anymore. This right here, this is a slap in the face, a kick in the back, and everything. You name it, this is all that. Like, why do you even go through the trouble to put all these words down here? The Kroger family of companies recruitment team. If this is a recruitment team, baby, I don't want no part of it. You gonna thank me for not coming to work. You gonna thank me and tell me to go look for other jobs, other places in the store. No, we don't want you back here. We don't want you in here picking or we don't want you doing the shit that you actually know how to do. We don't want you doing that. Even though you qualified, you can do it. We don't want you doing that. You go take your ass up to that cash register. Be a cashier. Or you take your ass up that bag some groceries. You can do that. Hell, you can even go outside and get the carts. You could do that. Take your ass back there and unload the truck if you want to. Hell, do that. Stock the shelves. Do that. Bag the groceries. I don't give a damn. But you're not going to do click lists. Even though on your application, you have the experience, we could have hired you. But we don't want you. We want new people. These are the type of responses I get. When I tell you I know what I'm talking about, I know what I'm talking about. I have done this job before. That was one of my main reasons for applying because they said it was available. They were hiring for it. But now you send me a letter saying you decide to go with somebody else, but I could choose another job in the store for something else. I don't want to do that. I chose what I wanted. I chose what I actually am skilled and know how to do. And you send me this. That's a slap in the face. That's a fucking insult. Here I am. And not only that, I come to work. I do the work. Hell, I make a difference. I'm a great worker. But you want somebody new that you got to train. And hell, they may not even work out. Good luck with that. One thing I know about the one job that I know I'm waiting on now, one thing I know about them, they don't send you damn text messages saying that everything was a success. We'll let you know what to do in the next upcoming email or text. They don't send you things like that if they wasn't getting ready to hire you. And they damn sure don't send you letters saying, oh yeah, we decided to go with another person. They don't do that. It's one or two things you get from where I'm finna go back to. You either get an email saying, hey, come in, do your drug test and fingerprint for your background. After you do that, the next step is they email you telling you either you passed, you cleared, or you're not. So with like I said, I just want two jobs. Simple as that. Job I'm going back to, I actually know how to do it too. I said, well, when I seen, I seen the little thing, I'm like, oh, okay, this might be something. I'm up there thinking, I'm like, oh, shoot, I'm about to have two of some of the things, I pretty much like to do. But no, this was something telling me they decided to go with somebody else, just like Walmart did. Like, how the hell? And then Walmart, let me talk about you for a second. How the hell you gonna sit up and tell, you send me a letter telling me you deciding to go with another candidate, knowing full and damn well I'm experienced and I work for y'all. I didn't just come to work for y'all and leave. I worked for y'all for a while. And then I didn't leave on no bad note. Like, really? That's how we do people? That's what we doing now? We just get new people that we gotta train and stuff like that. Like, what we doing at that? And then you do realize these new folks, they don't really want to work. They want the job, but hell, they get it and then they don't even come to work. You sitting up calling them, talking about, you work today, are you coming to work? All that old type of stuff. You ain't got to do all that with me. You ain't got to do all that with me. I'm going to show up on my work days and hell, probably show up on somebody else's work days on top of that. You be telling me, wait a minute now, what, young lady, you can't just take all the damn hours. You got to leave some for somebody else. That's the type of worker I am. The hell? That's the type of worker I am. I could be bored at home. You know what? I'm finna take my ass to work. And I used to, that's another thing, Kroger. I know I used to do that too. I would come in on my off days and I'm like, let me see if we could let you work. Let me see if somebody didn't show up. Maybe we could put you in date, stuff like that. You know damn well I was good work. You know it. And Walmart, you do too. Now, see, let me show you how crazy this may sound to you. Yes, Walmart or Kroger don't pay that much, but that's not even the point. I actually like working at them. Besides the fact of the job that I'm getting ready to go back to, which is the actual job that pays the most and pays more. Yes, I wanted them both. That's the thing. I'm looking at it like, okay, I know this one. I see this one. And I'm like, okay, if I already know I got this. I get this one, that'll be two. I just don't know who gonna start me first. I was looking at it in that terms, and then not only that, looking at it in that term, I'm like, it don't matter who saw me first. I'm gonna be on different shifts, and I still would end up with two at the end of the day. That's what I was looking at. But no, I get this. Damn, I don't even know what the hell to call this. Damn, I call it a rejection text, a slap in the face insult text. That's what I call it. Like you could have kept that. That was crazy. Really could have kept that. I don't know if y'all can hear that thunder in the background, but I told y'all. I think I picked. I think I picked the wrong damn time to go live, bro. Oh Lord, I think I picked the wrong time. Hold on, man. Hold on. While I'm sitting up here laughing and shit, but I could just click on this and give it a little minute to load. Let me see. Let me play Weather Woman for a moment. Let me play uh meteorologist for a second. Let me play meteorologist for a second. Because you're here, you're looking at me. I hope you thumbs it up. Okay. God said, no, don't do that. We got an ongoing heat advisory for the Shelby County of the Memphis of the Tennessee. So if you're in the Memphis area, Shelby of the damn county, we are under a heat advisory. As you can probably hear in my background, we have a little bit of a thunder rumbling going on right now. At this moment, at this time, let me see what we got really going on here. Um, mhm, um, if this thing will act right, I'm trying to see. Oh Lord, it done pulled up some other stuff. Okay, so basically, right now, as it stands, from what I'm looking at, there's some lightning strikes out here in I don't really think it's Memphis, but we are hearing thunder, and this is gonna, well, hell, from what this say, it's supposed to be, I guess, over with at 6:30. It's 6:34 now, so I'm not sure. Um, we're just, yeah, I'm not quite sure. Um, from what I'm looking at on this thing, let's go. Let's, yeah, okay. I'm not sure. We're gonna take this back to 6 o'clock. So I think about 6 o'clock or something or so, they were saying they're really not saying too much of nothing, but we got a heat advisory basically, and that you hear the rumbles of thunder. If you're in the Memphis Shelby County area, I would not advise you to be your little butts outside and things of that nature because where there's thunder, there's definitely lightning. Um, I'm not at the window to actually see it, and from the looks of it, uh, the sun is pretty much still out, and it's clouds, but it's probably raining in certain spots with the sun out like it normally does, and we just got a little thunder. But the temperature is reading 89 degrees. Feel like temperature is probably 94, 95 degrees, something like that. Memphis, Shelby County. Just listen to me. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but it sounds good. Okay, let's go. Okay. So basically, what I'm looking at, it's pretty damn hot outside, and that just tells me it's very humid at this point. And like I said, you probably hear the thunder, and that's about all I got for the Memphis. I'm not looking at nobody else's weather because I'm not finna sit up here and lie to them folks like I did the last time. And I'm not sure what happened the last time when I pulled it up. I was just like, I can't pronounce that. Um, Blyville, y'all good over there. Jonesboro, y'all are good. Forest City, y'all pretty good. It's just, I look like it's going through the southern region down here, like towards Mississippi and them. I'm not sure that's what it looked like from right here. I mean, hell, I see Biover, and I see it's a lot of, it's just some clouds out there. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see here. So let me see. Um, Germantown, y'all getting some light rain should be right about now. I'm sorry. Y'all give me a second. I'm gonna get to these comments. In South Haven, y'all probably about dry as a. I would say something, but y'all good down there in South Haven. Yeah, I'm not gonna go back over here because, like I said, some stuff over here I can't pronounce. Like when y'all good, Smith Earl and Forest City and what Widner, y'all look good. Y'all good over there. It's just us over here in the Germantown, and I mean, I don't know Olive Branch. Y'all might be having some things going on there. It's a little light rain going on down here in the Olive Branch, you know. And then right here in the Germantown, you got some rain, and it's light. It's probably about and you'll be getting that to about 8 o'clock or so. I mean, pretty big little cloud over there covering y'all. So, like I said, this is just some entertaining shit. I mean, that's all you're gonna get. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And I'm about to close this out because these folks like this helper done sit up and try to be the weather woman. At the end of the day, I ain't got nothing else to do. I had to talk about that daggone text message I got, and then I was like, well, shit, y'all hearing? I mean, I'm pretty sure you're hearing the thunder in the background, even over me talking. I'm pretty sure you're hearing it. But with that being said, like on some real, it's raining in spots. We got That's what you call scattered showers. Okay, it's scattered showers with a mix of thunder. I mean, there's no reason to be afraid or nothing. Just don't be out there because if you know you, I'm gonna tell you like this. And this is I'm old now, so I'm gonna tell you like this. Usually when you hear thunder, there is some lightning somewhere. Okay, all right. You don't have to believe me. You don't have to believe me if you don't want to. You can go out there for yourself and check it out, but I wouldn't advise it. Now, I ain't advising that at all because I mean, I didn't, when we had the TVs before we sold them and shit. When we had the TVs, I saw something on the news where some woman, I guess she was trying to get in the house and lightning struck the. She got struck by lightning basically. Um, I think it was an indirect. It struck the tree and the tree hit her, and I don't know. It still was some electricity somewhere because she got burnt marks and all that type of stuff. It was on the news and all that. So that's why I'm telling you. You hear the thunder. So if you hear the thunder, you know it's lightning. Don't take y'all butt out there, but listening to me because I'm just making fun. I'm not a weather woman, and then on top of that, I'm not outside. So if you go out there, you went on your own accord. I did not tell you to do that. I am not responsible for that. Okay, I'm not responsible for that. Um, I didn't want to get on here and do no little mini live. My iPhone is I think it's about done gave up because it's saying my battery is real jacked up, and long as I'm inside in the AC, it's fine. I could use it, but I chose not to use it this time. If I go outside and it's hot outside for some reason, I don't give a damn. I could just be on there watching a video. That phone gets hot, and once it gets hot, it's that phone is overheating, can't use until phone cool down or whatever. And then when it cools down and come back on, the batteries drop down from wherever it was a lot. And I'm, putting it on charge. I'm outside. It heats up again. It does the same old thing. So that's what all those little bitty short lives of. Oh Lord. See, I told you it was lightning. I saw that. I just saw that in my window. I told you it was lightning. I just saw that in my window. I saw that, baby. I saw that. Yeah, I don't really like being on here when it's lightning and stuff. I'm kind of scared right now. So, hell, I came damn talking. I got nervous and stuff. Um, ooh, I think I done said everything I need to say. Um, yeah, and stuff like that. Um, yeah, I think I done said everything I need to say. Um, I'm glad we made it back before we start doing any of this because I'm really terrified when I get caught out and about and baby, I don't like none of that either. I do not like none of that either. But I'm glad I'm inside. Uh, I I just thought about something. And what if I was? I just think about it. If I had I could have. Now on this phone, I could have. I probably could have went live outside, but with me just seeing what I just saw. Yeah, I told you what you hear thunder is some lightning somewhere. I told you that, and I just seen it. I'm sitting at. Well, I'm not at the window, but my window is right here. Yeah, I just told you. I told you there is some lightning. I don't care what you say. There is always lightning. If you hear thunder, there is definitely some lightning. It may not be close, but it's somewhere. 9 times out of 10, it's somewhere where you can see it. And yeah, it's supposed to have been passing us, but I think they got the timing wrong. Oh Lord. Yeah, it's time for me to go. I don't want to play no more. No, I don't want to play no more. Um, Yeah, I don't want to play no more. I'm finna go get over here. I know I'm finna go hide. I'll probably come back. I don't want to play no more. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm out.